Hello everyone and welcome to the second BioCraft video in not in a row, because we released something between this.
Yeah.
I'm here with the masterminds behind the prank yesterday, Meso and Var.
It was actually my idea.
I'm here with the mastermind behind the prank, Var, and his crazy zany sidekick, Meso.
Crazy zany sidekick. Okay, so just to explain what this was, obviously it was our April Fool's prank. We released the map, Matanui Island map, and the obvious trick here was that the map was a lot smaller than the actual map. We deemed it mini Nui. Now a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a few people got a little upset over this.
Suck it up, it's April Fool's.
Yes.
Now, if this makes you feel any better, there is actually a reason we had this map. We didn't make it specifically for April Fools. We actually do use it in the movie. As you can imagine, the actual Matanui Island is actually huge, and there is a certain scene in the movie where we have an external shot of the island itself. And since the actual island is so large, we couldn't have it all take place in one shot. So I built the mini Nui as a way to show the entire island from a distance in a brief scene. And you may notice that there's no ocean, and that's because the way the chunks work in Minecraft is that it only loads a certain amount of the ocean. So if I were to do an external shot, it would show the ocean ending at some point or another. So the void is there because it's also blue, and it kind of represents the ocean without an ending at all.
Yeah, so you actually did get the island of Matanui, just not the one.
Not the one you thought.
not the one we've been promising for like almost an entire year now.
But that's okay, because I saw a couple of people beforehand asking things like, oh, well, are you going to be releasing the map soon? And I just have to say, I have to stress this again and again and again and again and again and again and again, because it cannot be said enough. We've outlined our release schedule. Check the frequently asked questions on our BioCraft topic or any other video we've ever made about BioCraft that's not trailer. And you will hear that the actual map will be released after the movie and after the server. But this is like, it was our joke. It's also a kind of tiding over thing. It actually is, used in the movie, as Var said, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
I'm very
a bit of a
fond.
behind the scenes thing right there.
I'm very fond of that map. I think the charred forest was masterfully done, as well as Takoro.
And Gakoro. That's about it.
Yes, Gakoro.
There's no other Koro.
Well,
There we go.
yeah, fun fact, there's actually 3 different Matanui Islands we made. The actual Matanui one, the mini Nui that we released, and the mini Nui that is even smaller than this one.
Wait,
That
what?
will not be used.
Why?
Actually, it will be used, but for...
Why didn't we release? Why did not? What? I'm stuttering. Okay. Why did we not release that one as the prank?
because that one's not nearly as cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I didn't help on that one.
okay.
But
You barely helped with this one.
Are you kidding me? We were up like all night working on it. I was helping you. As like, okay, Var, tell me what to do.
No, you didn't.
Anyway, for those of who thought that I came up with this, I didn't. I was only the guy who recorded the video.
He was the messenger.
I was
And
the
he
messenger.
got shot.
Well, actually, no. I got applauded,
The foot.
and I shouldn't be. You should, Var. So,
Var does
But
everything.
yes. So, while that was an April Fool's prank, it was also a quick look behind the scenes at BioCraft, and it was a treat to everyone. You might not have realized it was a treat, but it was.
yeah. It's
So-
better than saying we're gonna cancel it or anything. So.
That would be lame.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's way better than Rick rolling. Jeez.
Yeah.
Rick rolling.
Because we were so original, you know? That
we-
was not overdone in 2005.
Get out of here. You're not allowed in this video.
You never introduced yourself.
Get out.
You just
Everybody knows who I am.
Why does Kahi get to
Oh, come on! Continuality!
Okay, Meso, cut the feed.
Okay. Psst. We hope you all enjoyed
What a
April
perfect way
Fool's
to end.
Day, and look forward to more of the BioCraft related content. Like, favorite, comment, rate, share, subscribe, upvote, follow, comment.
And the feed.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
If you thought this was
Goodbye.
actually it, you're
Edit
an
out
idiot,
Kahi.
and you should check our release date.
Stop. Kahi.
Goodbye, everyone.